What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's a weekend, so we are leaving all the crime scenes alone and going to find some entitled people on the internet. Today we are going to be checking out some bridezillas, but first, on this channel we do true crime Mondays to Fridays, and on the weekends we try to catch some entitled people on the internet. So this bride, if that's something you like, consider subscribing. Stick around. I think it's going to be fun. This bride says, "Hey girls, I have something out I need to run by y'all. So blank didn't have cancer when I invited her to be my bridesmaid." The balls, right? But now I'm having second thoughts about her being in the wedding. Like, okay, so if you have cancer out of the wedding list, okay, that's a sad thing to say. Like, she mentioned the other day that her hair has started to fall out a bit, and I noticed, like, imagine telling your friend about like something you're going through. You're not sure if you're going to survive, and all she can think about is, oh wow, your hair falling out, you might die. My wedding, how are you going to look? Oh, it's just like wasted space in your life for keeping those people in. Started falling out a bit, and I noticed that it was looking thinner than normal. I just can't envision having all you beautiful ladies up there with me looking, it's always about her, with me looking fabulous, and then blank with no hair. I just feel like it will distract from me and blank, and I just feel it won't fit with the look I'm going for. Like, girl, how are you still my friend? It wouldn't, like, was she going for the look? Okay, with the look I'm going for, do you think I could ask her to wear a wig, or should I tell her I don't think she would be a bridesmaid, she should be a bridesmaid anymore? Help, lol. And the balls to even put WTF. Yeah, what the actual fuck? Are you serious right now? Okay, so someone went and told the girl she was talking about, "Hey blank, I would no longer be attending your wedding as a bridesmaid or as a guest." Like, hell yeah. It has come to my attention that you're concerned about me potentially losing my hair, and how that will affect the aesthetics of your wedding or photo shoot or photos and vibe. I would just hate for my chemotherapy treatment and the resulting side effects to negatively affect you and your wedding day, so I will not be attending. Apparently, I really should have read the fine print of my chemotherapy treatment, because I read about the expected side effects of nausea, exhaustion, neuropathy, etc. But I somehow missed the mention that it will cause my friend, in fact, actually friend in quotes, to become such an insensitive, self-centered, and heartless douchebagette. New on the list. Like, don't mess with me in the comments. I have some good insults from these videos. Okay, this is actually, like, I like her vibes. The girl with the cancer, like, I think she's already going to be there because I like her vibes. This is a really good response to such a brat. Did blank tell, oh, so she's more concerned about she finding out, like, who told you? Did blank tell you? I really didn't mean it in a negative way. You said LOL in the same phrase you were talking about someone having cancer and about them losing their hair. Okay, I just wasn't expecting you to get cancer and lose your hair when where is the expectation list to get cancer? I just wasn't expecting you to get cancer and lose your hair when I asked you to be my bridesmaid, and now it's hard to see that with my vision of the wedding day. I've been dreaming about this day since I was a little, and she has been dreaming about having cancer since before she was born. How stupid can some people get? Entitled. Okay. Since I was a little girl and I've always had a vision of what it would look like, and the photos to remember it by, I'd be totally fine with you wearing a wig. Yes, Your Majesty, I'm so privileged to have you let me wear a wig. I'll fine with you wearing a wig. Could make a day of it and go shopping for one, or you could get at least some, or I'm stupid, I know. Or you could at least still attend the wedding as my guest. What about the distracting from you as my guest? It would mean the world to me to have you there. I mean, I'm not sure about that at this point because, okay. OMG, you were so right. I can't imagine how unexpected it must have been for you to find out that I had cancer. Yeah, she's like, yeah, it must have surprised you, right? Imagine the shock of my life to know that this is her reality. Imagine the shock of her life to know that this is her reality. And she's more worried about her photos and like, oh my gosh, I was surprised. This girlfriend, like, I think she has already beat cancer because this is like a year or two back. She has the attitude to overcome anything and everything. How selfish of me and my hair to consider that, to not consider that for real, right? Like, hey, why were you not thinking about blank? Okay. I would clearly sit down with my rapidly depleting hair, probably realize what it's doing to your vision, right? Have a talk with the hair, like, do you know what you're doing to blank? Okay, vision for your wedding. And thank you for being totally fine with me wearing a wig. That's just so gosh darn considerate of you, right? Maybe I can get a clown wig to match your delusional ass. Oh, that was good. But instead of making a day out of wig shopping, I propose that instead we make a day out of you walking barefoot across an endless sea of Legos. I just love her. I'm in love. This is true love right there. Of Legos, and I would hate to have my shiny bald Mr. Clean hair take away from your amazing day anyway as a guest. It's true, right? Because she attending as a guest is still going to take away from her day. Horrible people. And besides, I have a psychic who has inquired about using my head like a shining mirror that day as a crystal ball, so booked pretty solid. Oh, thought I would miss the opportunity to chemo vomit in your banquet. Oh. This is me officially RSVPing, not attending on account of you being a soggy Pop-Tart. Okay. Award for the best response to a bridezilla goes to, drumroll please, blank. Because I've seen so many people bend back, like go crazy, just trying to please crazy brides on their day. I mean, I get, but why? Okay, so some comments were like, wow, what a terrible selfish person. I'm so glad someone had the guts to tell her what was being said about her. Yeah, that's true. That's really a sensitive topic. Imagine going to tell your friend that another friend is being such a POS. Okay. And she stood up for herself. She stood up for herself in a big way, for real. Like, I really like her attitude, and her personality is just amazing. What a selfish B word. If I were a bridesmaid, I'll back out learning about this. That's true, because I mean, imagine that you are running up and down to make her wedding like look good and stuff like that, and you hurt yourself. Suddenly, you are not going to feel the aesthetics. I mean, this girl was literally dealing with her life like about to lose her life, or I don't know. It's scary to know having cancer and having a friend being so self-centered. Yeah, I probably would back out if I was a bridesmaid too, but that was the bridezilla of today. This person say, yeah, I'll stand up for someone who clearly thinks no one's better. Yeah, that's true. Why would you be there for her? Okay, guys, that was it for today's video, and it's the weekend, so see you guys with another entitled person like this. What do you guys think in the comments? Would you still attend? I really feel like that girl's response was just accurate and perfect. Plus, I've learned 2 new insults today. See you guys in the next video. Please like this video if you liked it, but if you didn't like it, why? Tell me why in the comments, and so I can learn from that. Goodbye.